Hello guys, my name is Lucas. I'm here at the Mindshow team. Today we're going to show you how to use the application, how to create a presentation, and how to use the software and the external display in a very quick tutorial. So we have iPad here. It's iPad 3, the new iPad. We have this little funny setup here to show you how it works with the screen. Right now we are connected through Apple TV. It's the latest Apple TV. Will work equally well with the old model as well as the cable. So we are now connected through DVI cable to the standard screen, but you can as well use Beamer or the television set. It's all up to you. It works perfectly. So now we're going to split the view to two cameras, one showing the iPad and how it works here, and the other one will be filming the screen. So I hope you enjoy it, and please feel free to comment below. Thank you. Okay guys, welcome to Mindshow tutorial. Today we're going to show you how to start the application, connect it, and create the basic presentation, use some of the Mindshow features. So let's begin by starting Mindshow. Right now we're running through Apple TV, so we need to make sure that Apple TV is connected with our iPad, and we set it to mirroring. Okay, so now you can see already the title screen on our external beamer, on our external display. So you can create the new presentation by clicking on New and selecting the template or selecting the PDF that you can start with. We already took one PDF and transferred it into a mind map style presentation, which is this one. So let me open it. And by clicking on Edit in the right upper corner, I can actually show you the whole mind map. Okay, it's gonna look much clearer in a second when we start using it. It's very simple to make connections and very easy to delete the connection. You can actually drag around all the slides to to make sure that everything is clear for you and visible, and you can see all the connections between the slides. Okay, if you want to delete some connection, you just click on this little minus button. If you want to re-establish connection, just drag this, from this button onto another slide. And then you can obviously adjust the location of your slide. Very simple. If you want to delete, obviously you can press the cross button. We're not going to do it. Okay, when you're done, click on Done. Here's there is a little tab. When you click it, you can extend your working space. If you click it again, then you can see all the panels. First one, the one on the left, is the presentation panel. By clicking on the slides, you can see that the slides are being displayed on the external display. On the right hand side here, we can see all the files that we loaded up onto our software. We have PDFs, we have images. Okay, or just PDFs, images, or all files. You're here. You can browse through all your images, all the PDFs, everything, and very easily add them to your presentation and remove. So okay, let's start with the first slide. We invented this fictional company called Jackal. From the title slide, we can see, I'm sorry, damn it. Okay, from the first slide, we can see that there's only one slide connected to Wild Jackal's slide the opening slide is the content slide. If I click on it, you can see that's immediately being displayed on the screen. If I want to go back, I just hit on the Go Back button. Okay, go forward. And now I see there are two slides connected to this content slides. I can obviously stop the presentation and edit this. Okay. For example, I want to connect the title slide with some random slide in the presentation. Perhaps I want to be able to skip right through it if the client or whoever I give the presentation to requests it. So I just created this additional connection, click on done, and now I go to my title slide and you see there is this new slide right here. So I can click on it and it takes me to this very place in the presentation. Also, on the right lower corner, I see all my slides from this presentation in a very linear way. So I can slide through the presentation, okay, and jump to any location, and I have still my mind map architecture here, and I have my linear architecture here. So mind map here and linear architecture here, but I can easily change it depending on my preference. Perhaps I prefer to work with my linear approach, so I just click on this button very easily. I don't have to stop my presentation and scroll through my presentation and display slides. Obviously, in this case, all my connected slides jump into here, so I can still use my mind map style presentation, okay, but all the connected slides will be in this section. Okay, very easy. Now, imagine during the presentation, you're asked a question, and whatever you're asked about, it's not in your presentation. For example, you want to display a page from a document, or you want to display some photos, or perhaps you want to display a slide from a different presentation. Well, with Mindshow, you can easily do it by using the right upper corner panel. For example, I want to use different presentation. Okay, so I can scroll through the presentation, through all the pages, and simply drag and drop, then click. If I want to do it in my map view, okay, I simply drag the new slide onto the current slide, and it will end up here. If I click, it gets displayed. If I go back, you'll see that it's still here. All the new slides I drag and drop in here will stay until I remove them by clicking on the X button. That's not so good. Okay, my big fingers. Okay, so this is a basic functionality of Mindshow. But there is a couple extra features I want to show you today. There is a couple tools we included in this first release of software. For example, you can use a marking tool. Okay, now I can choose different tips of my pen and different colors. There's only 3, but we'll add some more, obviously. And I can draw on the slide. For example, I can mark some important parts of the slide, obviously, and I can easily delete them, change the color, very easy. And I can obviously wipe it out altogether. Some other tools will include laser pointer. Okay, this is another funky tool. You see, it works perfectly on the screen. Another one is the torch. If you want to highlight some very particular part of a slide, just use 2 fingers to change the size, and then 1 finger to go to the location you want to highlight. Very simple. Okay. Another thing I want to show you is the edit mode. Okay. PDFs. Okay, maybe there is some more applications, or maybe there is another application. Say we were working on this funky project for a Windows phone. Okay, so I want to add some more. I want to say a couple words about this presentation. No problem with Mindshow. It's very, very easy. Okay, let me just delete them. Don't need them now. Okay. Okay, I want to add the ending slide. Okay, I've forgotten the slide in the original version. So I say thank you for attention in Polish. Hope you enjoyed it.